You get some money back. Do you like knowing you've got $16,000 coming to you in a few years? How would you feel if another 10, 11 years after that, you got another refund? An even bigger refund. Would that be exciting?
Very.
It's interesting because one of the hardest things for families to do nowadays is to sock money away. Okay? Hold on to what they've got and save even more money for the future. And they love the fact that this accomplishes both. This allows folks to not lose what they've managed to sock away and add to that savings if they're lucky to be healthy. So no different with us. We give you a full refund on all the premiums you pay on the heart program, just like the cancer, 20 years. And so folks who've already got a cancer plan in place and already some savings built up, they kind of leapfrog the refunds. So the neat feature of this new plan, though, is if for whatever reason you both pass away before 20 years, or you pass away, Shelley, we just refund it to the beneficiaries, the kids. So it's a new twist on our savings. Now, when you think about the rates, considering the fact that you get all your money back, the question really is, if it makes sense to have coronary protection, the question really is, how much am I able to save in putting into this? Because it is a savings plan. The rates are going to vary on the type of program you pick up, the level of benefits. I got to tell you though, and I'll be honest with you, this can be a little pricey. I don't want to scare you, but for some of our older families especially, they may not be able to get this because it may be priced out. This is one of the best programs we offer. We've had some of the highest claims in our company's history on this one plan, so we have to rate it accordingly. Fortunately, you're not quite that old, Shelley. You're still pretty young, so it's probably not as bad. I know when I talk to families who are on Medicare and getting older towards retirement, they're used to paying $300, $400, $500 a month for med supplements and long-term care plans. And I know when I talk to self-employed individuals, they're paying up to $1,000 a month for their health benefits.
Mm-hmm.
So, but with our coronary plan, what's your age group, Shelley? You're
45.
I knew you were younger than Ed here. So,
Gotta love it.
yeah, yeah. So for the top tier heart program I just showed you, it's only $48 a month. So
Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Me neither.
it's $12 a week.
You said it's pretty high.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, you're still pretty young. Now you're right at 45, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, we're having a special going on because while you're 45, it's 48. Your birthday's coming up, so once you turn 46, that offer's off the table, and now it's 53. So I'm glad I caught you while you were still 45. Now the neat thing is, Ed, you can still get in on this intensive care because you do qualify for everything in ICU, just not coronary. So the couple rate for the ICU, that's only $36. And then that's any reason, any illness, any accident. So when you add that up, that's only $81 a month.
Mm-hmm.
So $20 a week, and that's locked in forever. And that ends up adding up to another $16,000, $17,000 in savings you guys have. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
And the fact that we actually give refunds to our clients, the fact that we basically, it's your money. We're giving you a chance to protect your assets, but also sock away money that we probably spend on coffee and videos and things. That's just one of the reasons why so many families are getting involved in our new coronary plan. In fact, just looking at some of the folks that have picked this up, when I was talking to Sabrina and Roger Radebaugh, the biggest thing they liked about it was the fact they were covering more of the bases. They're self-employed. They said, for us, we've got a business to protect. We just want to cover as many bases as possible. We can't afford to leave anything uncovered. They just felt good about having the security. When I was talking to Lori, she said, you know, at my age, I just turned 40, it'd be crazy not to start looking at this area just because of cancer is something I know younger people can get, but heart disease, it starts happening with folks of our age. Plus, she loved the savings. Mary felt the same way. And she said, I'm a single mom. For me, it's just a matter of taking care of the household, the kids, having another income coming in because it's all on me. Plus, she loved the fact that the savings is just something she can sock away for the kids and for herself. Fitzpatrick's, it was all about history, cancer in the family. These folks, they were a great family. He works at the cookie factory, she's self-employed. And they said, you know, we've got cancer in the family, we've got heart in the family. Well, chances are we'll probably collect on one and get the refund on the other. We don't know which is which, so we can't take any chances.
Right.
I guess, what did you guys like best about the heart program from what you've seen?
Well, I like, you know, that I can be included on the intensive care, and I guess you know, when you said I wasn't eligible, and, you know, at least having that opportunity, you know, that's important to me, but, you know, just from what happened to me with the heart not knowing, you know, it's good that she has that option to be able to pick it up too.
And I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive.
Well, truthfully, if you were in your 60s, it could be as much as $300 to $400 a month. So you are getting it at a good rate, based on your age. So you're lucky you married a younger gal here, because you can get in on that.
Yeah, I like doing that, so.
Yeah. Isn't it nice knowing that we have something out there to cover those bases, though?
Mhm.
I wish we had this 10 years ago, truthfully. What everyone loves about the way we do business is the application's still pretty simple. I'll kind of walk you through it just to show what I'm talking about. It's still just one page. We haven't really changed much in this regard. Same information, we've got a lot of this already from your old plan, but you see, here's the thing. It's nice having a simple application, but there's a lot of health questions we have to ask. We're really strict on the heart qualifications. So these are a lot of big words. I'm not going to read these out loud. So Shelley, take a look at this list and tell me if any of these are on your medical records that you can think of. And I know that you're already knocked out.
Right.
No.
So as far as you know, you've never had a doctor tell you, in addition to this, that you've had any heart issue whatsoever.
Correct.
Super. Well, you qualify. And as far as Ed, as far as you know, neither of you had any major health issues in the last 12 months?
No.
Okay, other than your heart, so, because that's what they look at for the ICU. Well, super. To get you set up, I just need to make sure we have everything lined up. So I know your address, I know the basic information from the other plan. Would you want to have this set up just like with your cancer on the same day or on a different day monthly?
The same day, since we're used to that.
Okay.
Be simple.
Okay, we'll just set it up that way. And then Shelley, this will be in your name, just like before. Now, who would you want your beneficiary to be if you passed away?